Hey friends, welcome. Have you ever felt like the world is spinning around you, even though you are standing still? You are not alone. There is a condition called PPPD, persistent postural-perceptual dizziness, which is silently affecting millions of people. It makes everyday's life feel like you are stuck in a rocking boat, and most people don't even know that this exists. Today, I'm going to break it down for you what PPPD is, why it happens, and most importantly, what you can do to take back control of your life. So let's dive into it. PPPD is a chronic condition that can make simple tasks like driving, walking, or working feel exhausting. It often goes undiagnosed, and victims are told that it's all in the head. But science says otherwise. What is PPPD? Persistent postural-perceptual dizziness is a long-term dizziness condition that is not caused by physical illness or ear problem. Instead, it is a disruption in your brain's balance system. So, according to the National Library of Medicine, there is a study that shows that PPPD affects about 1 to 2% of the population, often following a viral infection, a vestibular disorder, or even extreme stress. So, what are some of the symptoms that you cannot ignore? Here's how you might feel when you're experiencing it. A constant feeling of dizziness, like you're on a rocking boat. Sensitivity to motion, screens, or bright lights. Anxiety or depression caused by the dizziness. So a friend of mine felt like the floor was moving every time she tried to work at her desk. She thought it was anxiety until a doctor diagnosed her with PPPD after months of struggling. So why does this really happen? PPPD occurs when your brain starts over-relying on visual or proprioceptive cues for balance, even when the vestibular inner ear system is very healthy. It often starts after a concussion, ear infection, or severe stress. Over time, your brain stays in the hyper-alert state, leading to chronic dizziness. According to the neurologist, it is a maladaptive response where your brain tries too hard to stabilize itself, and it's not your fault. So what are some of the 3 pillars of treatment you might experience? Number 1 is vestibular rehabilitation therapy. Vestibular rehabilitation therapy retrains your brain to process movement and balance signals. It includes gentle movement, gentle exercises to expose you to visual and motion stimuli with our patients. Focus on a letter on the wall while moving your head side to side. Start slow and increase over time. So I worked with someone who couldn't tolerate screens at all. After 4 weeks of VRT, their dizziness reduced by 40% and they could comfortably use the phone again. How exciting is that? The next one is cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. PPPD creates a cycle. Dizziness causes anxiety, and anxiety worsens dizziness, right? So CBT helps you break that loop by retraining your thought patterns. So journaling and practicing mindfulness meditation can calm your nervous system. Studies show CBT combined with VRT improves symptoms in over 70% of patients. How exciting! That's according to Frontiers in Neurology. So sometimes you might need medication, right? So in some cases, medication like SSRIs, antidepressants, are used to calm the brain's heightened sensitivity. Always consult a doctor for personalized recommendations. So medication can help manage your symptoms, but they work best when they are combined alongside therapy. What are some of the daily habits to overcome PPPD naturally? Number 1 is optimizing your diet. Anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, omega-3 rich fish, and nuts support brain and nerve health. So avoid caffeine or sugar and alcohol, as they can trigger dizziness easily. Try this simple morning smoothie and let me know how it tastes. So spinach with flax seeds, banana, and a handful of blueberries. It tastes wonderful. And learn to move your body every single day. Gentle movement like walking, yoga, and tai chi keeps your balance systems engaged without overwhelming you. So movement helps your brain rewire, right? So I will take an example of someone, I don't want to mention their name, but they started doing 10 minutes daily walks with deep breathing. After a while, she felt less dizzy, more confident, walking in busy spaces. That is such a breakthrough. My next one is to learn to reduce stress and manage sleep. Stress keeps your brain in flight or fight mode, making dizziness very worse, right? So prioritize 7 to 8 hours of sleep and practice deep breathing or meditation. A chronic stress can double PPPD recovery time according to the neurologist. So prioritize your sleep and you feel much better. PPPD might feel like it's stealing your life away, but there is hope. Remember, understand the condition and know that it's not just in your head. And start treatment like VRT, CBT, and your doctor's guidance. Build daily habits like movement, stress management, and a supportive diet. So take it one step at a time because your brain is so powerful, and with the right approach, you can overcome PPPD. If this video helped you, make sure to hit like and subscribe and share with someone who might need this message. And comment below, let me know your experience or questions, and I'm here to help. Together, let's take back control of our health and life, and I will see you in the next video, and thank you so much for watching.